Hello YouTube, I am back with another video. I usually end the month or start the month off with a huge haul of manga and art books, but we're sort of going to be doing that, but it's going to be a bit different. I'm going to dedicate this one video to a whole series that I've been collecting for a while now. Let me just bring it out. The Bakemonogatari series, specifically the manga. I've been collecting this for a while now. I've only have these, but I'm gonna get to it. I've been collecting this for a while since the artist is Great, and Great is one of my favorite artists. Definitely top 5-ish artists, or at least top 5 manga artists, I should say. I was collecting the regular editions, but the reason why 8 is missing is because I saw the volume for the special edition for volume 8 and it looked miles better than these. I thought these are bad. These are actually still pretty good. I mean, these are amazing volume covers still, but the special editions just looked so much better. So that's what I'm going to be showing to you guys. So I'm going to keep this to the side and I'm going to bring out these. So my dumbass, while I was collecting this, I thought I was just gonna collect the special editions for the volume covers that I liked, but I got greedy and decided I need to get the special editions for all the volumes, hence why we're here right now with this video of me showing you guys this and everything that I collected. So give me 1 second as I bring everything out. This is technically everything. Let me not cover the volume cover for the first volume, since if it wasn't already obvious, these sort of take after the light novel covers, and these just look better to me personally. I don't know, sure, the cover is just technically this amount of space, but I just like the aesthetic of these. These are very nice. The spines are really nice too. So let me just open one, since I kept these in sealed wrap for the longest time, because I'm not gonna open every single one of these with the viewers of this video, since that would probably be very boring. But I at least want to show you what's in one, so you get an idea of what's in all of them. Comes with special postcards, I think. Sort of sucks that this was a huge money sink too, because the special editions are obviously much more expensive than the regular editions. Ooh. Oh, it's just postcards. Oh my god, is this the artist? This is Mashima. Okay, his style is so distinct, honestly. This is Ashi Okubo, if I'm correct. The illustrators on the back. Okay, Mashima, the mangaka for Rave Fairy Tale, Ashi Okubo, the mangaka for Soul Eater and Fire Force, or at least that's the ones he's most known for at the moment. Okay. But these are very nice things to have. It was a huge collab with different artists, sort of drawing characters for the Bakemonogatari series. It's very cute. I will say Bakemonogatari is it's technically very old, but at the same time it's can I say this is niche? I don't know if most Americans will be currently. I don't think most Americans will be down to sit and watch Bakemonogatari, let alone read it. I can't put it back. You know what? I give up. I'm going to give up. I'm just gonna put this back snug in there. And and what I like is that. Oh, do they not show it here? Okay, well, no. I don't know if the original editions have the color pages. Let me see. Give me 1 second. They don't. Oh my god. Now I'm super glad I got the the special editions, because these pages are colored. They are, right? Wait, this is colored. Hold on, let me see. This is black and white, right? Am I blind? Yep, this is black and white. This is color. I think a better example will be in later illustrations. Actually, later volumes will probably have better examples. Actually, let me do that. Let me open volume 2 and which one's volume 2? Which one is volume 2? 17. That's 11. Which one's volume 2? Oh. Okay, also if you guys didn't know, there's 22 volumes. Okay, here's volume 2. Let me clear up some space, make this easier for you guys to see. Okay, volume 2. Okay, volume 2, we have let's see the illustrations. This is actually sort of fun. I sort of like doing this to see who did certain art pieces. Okay. Good. Some of this is from manga that I don't know. And this is just literally the animator for Bakemonogatari. Hold that thought, because I do have an art book for the anime, for the whole animated series, not the animated series, the anime for Bakemonogatari. There's an entire art book for that too, that I do have, that I'll show you very soon. Okay, now let's see. Okay, see, they have the colored pages. Mayoi mai. And now they put the where is it? I think so this is the point where they start putting the volume cover for the original edition. Is the original edition, the normal edition, this version, into the covers or into the insides of the special editions. It's nice because some of the original versions are actually nice covers. Like this is a nice cover, so it's nice that it's in at least the volumes too. Yeah. Dude, does this have color pages? No, it doesn't. It doesn't have anything. Yeah, it doesn't have like special cool illustrations. It just sort of goes into it. Okay. Although the original editions, if you take off the book, what do you call this? The dust sleeve. You do see like the sketch for the cover, which I do like. Do like these. Does that mean I'm gonna get all the original editions? Maybe not, or at the very least not now, because I already wasted so much money getting the special editions for these. And yeah, like it's up to you which cover you like best. Like these are still good covers. Just like the aesthetic of these better, because again, it sort of coincides with the light novel. Okay, volume 3. So yeah, again, this is a good cover. These are both good covers. Damn, should I? But the spines for these are just much better. Okay, let's see what's in this one. Alright, but first let's see the artist here. This is actually very fun, honestly. Like to see other people do fan art for another series and how they draw the characters in their own style is pretty fun. I'll be honest though, some of these art styles don't move me in any sort of way. They're sort of boring. Some of these, I'm not going to say which ones because I'm not trying to be a jerk right now, but if you know me, you know which art styles I like, which art styles I don't care for. Kiss shot. Color. sorry for the glare again. I still have terrible lighting. Hopefully I will fix that soon. Yeah, and they put the cover for the previous volume in the inside. Okay, nice. Again, the art is so amazing. And I think I've mentioned this before in an artist analysis for All Great, but he's so good with these visual metaphors, as I've called them. Like, let me see if I could find another one, because he puts them all over the place. Yeah, like things like this for like the lost snail. Oh, this is another nice one too. This is a really nice one. Like having the shell of the snail be like a sort of map, so to speak. Oh, this is very nice too. Having the shadow be the snail too. Like that is so creative. Oh my god. And similar to like Shaft, like if you watch the anime, sometimes they'll have a huge art style shift. Oh snap, look what I found. This, the first of 2 volumes of Bakemonogatari. On that note, let me bring them out since I do have them. Okay, so here we have it. The first 2 volumes of the Bakemonogatari light novel. Usually if it's in 2 parts, it'll be up, down, or Jo or Ge, or how I think that's how they say in Japanese. Or if they have a 3rd part, it'll be middle. So just like how I showed you. The reason why I like the special editions is because they take after the light novels. Although again, the spines are different, but again, I sort of like to have a bit of consistency in what I collect. So yeah, I'm actually... the thing is, what's funny is that I think I might prefer the English light novels covers, but I need to see what the other cover is for the Japanese versions for the light novel looks like, because the English covers are sort of cool. The illustrator being Vofan, a Taiwanese illustrator. Really good pastel colors. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I recall these being very wordy, and for my Japanese friends that reads on Nisio Isen's work, even they say it's hard for them. So, am I gonna take the time to sit down and read this? Maybe. This need have some time dedicated to reading it. But yeah, I'll see. Damn, this has no illustrations at all, which is except I guess the chapter covers. Well, chapter starts, and these are thick, by the way. Oh my god, these are thick. The entirety of the manga is summed up in these 2 volumes, because the Bakemonogatari, the manga doesn't go past Bakemonogatari, if you know what I mean. Meaning, they don't do Nisamonogatari, they don't do Nekomonogatari, they don't do like those other series. It only goes as far as the Bakemonogatari series, first season, so to speak, or first light novel, so to speak. Funny thing about that is they do cover Kizumonogatari and Koyomi Vamp, I think, or what's that character's name? I'll show what the character looks like. I forgot their name, but this character shows up at the literal towards the end. So the manga sort of has some liberties on sort of it hops between certain arcs, I should say. And I'm glad it does that, because I don't think, for the manga's sake, it would be complete without having the Kizumonogatari story included, which I'm glad they include, because it is an amazing section of the story. Dare I say the most important part of the story. So yeah, that was the light novel and the manga that I collected. Now, next is that I want to show you guys. Let me move this. Is this the sort of art book, so to speak. Not full font art book, but the illustration collection for the anime. Let me move this. Again, the anime is sort of dated, so to speak, meaning there's some cliches or tropes that are very apparent here. Again, it's something that it's hard to recommend to people that are just getting to anime. Hold this, keep this. I'm gonna come back to this page. Give me 1 second. But yeah, like some of the tropes are like pretty creepy, pretty old, pretty dated, pretty annoying. I guess I'd give this a slide since, again, Bakemonogatari is a sort of oldish series. So I could forgive it, and plus I'll sort of say this. Well, it does some pretty stereotypical trope things. It's also done things that I've never seen current anime do as well. So I'll give it that. There's also obviously some profound things in this series, I would say. But if you're patient, if you are willing to go through all that, I would heavily recommend this series. Now, if you want to watch it or read it, I guess. No, actually, I'll say watch it chronologically. People say you could either start with Bakemonogatari, or if you want, you could start with Kizumonogatari. And I'll say this right now. It's a 3-part movie, and that's sort of how I started out with the series personally. I saw the first movie arbitrarily because YouTube was giving me a lot of recommendations. Like it'll be on the side recommendation tab for a video, and I saw like Araragi versus this other dude, and I was like, all right, I'll see it. And the animation was very good. And I'll say this: the Shaft was like on a roll with how they animated the characters in Kizumonogatari. They just look so sharp and clean compared to just what they look like in the anime. And of course, obviously, it's a movie, therefore movie budgets. Kiss shot is just drawn so well in the movie. Let alone, I guess, Hanakawa, Araragi, like they're drawn so well. So yeah, you gotta start with the Bakemonogatari and go with the order in which the anime was coming out, or you could start with Kizumonogatari, which is technically chronologically first in the series. Again, that's how I started it. So I guess for me, there was a whole lot of context for this series playing out from there. Or yeah, I mean, you guys could do whatever you want. Like, I mean, even starting out with Kizumonogatari, there's still some aspects like Kishot's backstory that you don't really get from the movie. But yeah, okay, going back. Let's go back for a bit. There was a illustration that really stood out. This one. And the reason being is because thanks to a certain friend, I got a figure. And the figure is of this illustration. So let me pull that up real quick. And here is the figure. I'm gonna have to be putting it at a weird angle, but this figure is so good. There's some loose pieces in here that if you see, like there's some indentations here and here, like if you want to put like scissors or like the box cutter, like sharp things, like yeah, it's in here. Like you can see like scissors and some other school things to just add to the scenery. I'm afraid I'm gonna lose this, so until I settle down to a nice place, I'm not putting this here because I'm gonna lose these pieces, so I'm gonna keep them here for now. But yeah, like look at this. This is so good. The figure is made from Alter, and if you are into figures, or if you know figures or figure companies or manufacturers, I don't know, Alter is one of the good ones, like very good. So I have this, and thanks to another friend, I also got this. Now, this is sort of like display sort of thing. Let me show you how it works actually. Give me 1 second. So, oh, these are upside down. So like, say you have like all the volumes, like so to speak. Let me get actually a couple more to demonstrate this better. Okay, so you have a couple of volumes. These are not in order, don't mind it. So, and like when it's on your shelf, you just put them like this. So just to like, you know, display it on your bookshelf, so to speak. And look how amazing this is. Like to have like this sort of display or banner. And on top of that, with the figure, I could even do this. Like imagine if this was like on a bookshelf, so to speak. Like how cool is this? And of course I'd have like the artbook either here next to it here or on this side. Yeah, this is a really nice addition. Of course this is the volume cover for the last volume. Do I have that? Where is it? Oh, right here. Yeah, this is the volume cover of the last one. Again, this is so good. The volume cover for the last volume on the original edition, it's just Araragi. I guess that's okay. But look at this. This is so beautiful. The colors, the details, although I don't recall Senjougahara being this busty, but that's O-grade. O-grade does that, and O-grade does what he does best, I guess. He's still a good artist, though. Still very good artist. Just don't ever let that man write a story. Unless it's a guilty pleasure, like Air Gear. Air Gear was a huge guilty pleasure. And I'll be the first to admit, that story was bananas. Okay, let's... Also, for those that don't want to be spoiled for the final volume, I guess you could skip this part. Who is this? Okay, who is this? I don't know who this is, but I'm gonna look them up. I sort of like them. Genki da ne, Araragi-kun, nani ga ii koto demo atta no kai? Okay, this classic phrase. This is my illustration. Is this the 7 Deadly Sins, dude? It is. Nakaba Suzuki. Who is this? Do I know this artist? Look familiar. This is a nice illustration. I like this one. It's sort of nice. And I don't know that work either. Okay, this has to be Vofon, I'm guessing. Hell yeah, for the last volume. Gotta give it to the OG character designer and illustrator for the Bakemonogatari series. And this is from O-grade, which is funny because this character is not even in the manga. Air Gear, Bio Trinity, Tenjo Tenge. Christ, he's done so much good and bad garbage. And yeah, okay, yeah, this is the final volume for the original edition. This is Araragi. And I think this is the volume before that. I think this is just summing up Araragi's and Senjougahara's love arc. Skipping. Yeah, this character shows up literally out of nowhere. Like, this character isn't supposed to come like much later, but oh yeah, I'm using this as my thumbnail. I'm definitely using this as my thumbnail. Why couldn't they just do... Okay, it's probably because it's too big. I was gonna say, like, why can't they just like one page? But then again, this is a pretty big image. Oh, this is nice too. Oh my god. Should I use this as a thumbnail? I don't know. This is a pretty good thumbnail. Like, the ratio. This is just like going... Cause yeah, this is like more portrait mode. This is more landscape. Yeah, I might use this one. Yeah, probably gonna use this one. But this is a nice image too. The main aberrations for this series, or for the first part of the series. Yeah, that's the end. Yeah. Again, do I recommend this? I mean, I like it. I really like it. Again, it has so much of the tropey stuff that most people probably wouldn't be down to read today, but it's unique. The manga is drawn super well. Yeah, this is my big, massive Bakemonogatari haul, so to speak. I mean, look at this cover, it's so good. So yeah, if you like the series, you could get it. Try to get the special editions if you can, any way you know how. Or just get the original editions. It sucks because the English versions, they don't have special editions. It's just the where did I put it? It's just these original volumes. Like, you're not gonna get these cool like covers and all that stuff. But what can you do? Oh well. But yeah, that's the video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I usually have like a haul video towards the end of the month or the beginning of a new month, and but in this case, I just want to dedicate this whole video to just Bakemonogatari, since I really like this series. I got all this stuff with it. Got this nice banner. Got all the special editions. I got this amazing figure to like sort of have a bookend, which is like very nice. I got this art book for the series with the characters and all that, all the way to Owari Monogatari. So yeah, that is the video. Thank you guys so much for watching and hearing me blabber and ramble like an idiot for what this might be a 20-minute video. I'm gonna have to edit and cut down a lot of cuts and stuff because I was all over the place with this video. But yes, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.